I hear good things.
I was just reading about it. This is crazy. It's Old
I'll hold it up.
Seven Tooth. Okay, there you go. I love that picture. And Old Seven Tooth. It's got to be a story behind that, but it makes me happy.
Idaho handcrafted drink like a fish.
I can do this.
It had a seal, a wax seal around the top.
Yeah.
And Chef had to dig that out with his pocket knife.
But we got it open. There was nothing keeping me out of this beer.
You really got to want what's in that bottle.
So we were reading about this one. I thought this was really fascinating. They take an imperial stout that they've made and they age it in a bourbon barrel. Cool. Then they take a barley wine that they've made and they age that in a bourbon barrel. Then they mix the stout and the barley wine together and stick it in another bourbon barrel for a year. So this should be friggin' amazing.
That seems like a lot of work.
Oh, yeah, but I just hope.
How much do you want for that bottle? $100.
I got goosebumps, man. I can't wait to try this thing.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should let's do a hashtag sniff it and get on with it.
Yeah, and by the way, just in case, this is the Gunner and Chef Beer Spikes and Byways. And welcome to the show, everybody. Like, subscribe, and check out this beer.
Yes, indeed.
I'm excited. I'm like a kid on the way to the candy store. I'm just like bouncing off the walls over here. So anyway, poured it out about a minute ago. Head gone. Typical of this type of beer. Well, you can see the alcohol oiliness in that. And this is 70 IBU, so I'm expecting it to have a little bit of a hop load to it. 10.5 ABV.
I smell licorice and dank malt
and
alcohol.
A lot of bourbon. Oh, yeah, pure bourbon. Shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Wow. Holy moly, that's got some flavor.
Oh, almost coughed. I breathed in all that alcohol and went, I can't breathe.
It is definitely bourbony, but not overpowering. It's just the right amount of bourbon. It's like to the nth degree of bourbon without going overboard, if that makes sense. Ooh. Having a problem pulling out what these flavors are in there. I'm getting a little bit of the licorice flavor and bourbon and maybe vanilla. It is a very, very complex flavor. It's good. I couldn't drink two of these in a row. It is very rich.
Definitely worth trying at least once.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And it'd be a great dessert beer. After a nice big meal, sit there for 15 minutes and sip this down. And
sip and smile.
Yeah.
Love on each other by the fire.
Like you would with a brandy or something.
Yeah. Old Seven Tooth.
Yeah.
I could see why they gave it such a, mountain man name,
I'm thinking there was a salmon or something that everybody kept catching. They kept getting away, or a sturgeon or something that had 7 teeth.
Well, you know why it had 7 teeth?
And they called it Old Seven Tooth.
Do you know why?
Because
every time you catch it, you have to take a pocket knife and pull a tooth out so that the fish and game know that it's been caught. And when it runs out of teeth, it's fair game. So there's some of you guys that were buying that.
Right? I'm like, man, somebody's going to jail.
You and I don't drink a lot of barley wine.
Yeah.
And so there might be some barley wine notes in there that we're not privy to. Chef and I we drink a lot of ale, and we drink a lot of non-macro, but we drink microbrews. Something that complicated in a barley wine, blended the way it has been, it's very strange. You guys should just get a bottle of this and give it a try. Let us know in the comments what you think.
Definitely.
Do it. This one's definitely worth the coin. I think that bottle cost me, I don't know, I think it was about $9. Just for a 12-ouncer?
That's a bunch of money for a beer, but, think about the years that aged. 6 months in one barrel, 6 months in another barrel, a year in another barrel.
Yeah, they don't even have this on their website.
No.
Because I think that it is such a novelty for them.
A rare release type kind of thing, or a one-time shot.
Yeah. Go get it. Hurry, quick, before it runs out.
I don't know that we've ever had a beer from you guys that wasn't good. And this one is great.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I don't think it needs anything to make it better. It's just delicious and perplexing. Love you guys. Thanks for joining us. We're out of here. There are good ships.
And wood ships.
And ships that sail the sea.
But the best ships?
Are friendships.
Yep, brother. May they always be.
My mom says to my dad, "Are you going to be okay to drive?" And he goes, "Well, I can't walk."
Man, that has just got so much crazy flavor in it.
I know, it's ridiculous.
I just don't even know
Yeah,
how to call that. How do you describe the flavors that are in this? So it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like when 50 fireworks go off all at once and you go, okay, what color is that? It's like,
I don't know. There's too much going on. Too much input. Need less input. I need sleep. Oh, by the way, if you guys are still watching.
Oh, I didn't know we're still
You
on.
can go away now. But if you're still here, there's a link here and a link over here and one right in dead center that you guys should press. You know, if you don't press the side ones, press the center one. It helps us. I love you guys. Bye.
Interesting.